And so we do believe that he is in the Wyoming area as of Sunday at noon, which means he'd likely be moving through Idaho at this point. But we matched the mountains. We found where that video was. It was not Oklahoma. Surprise, surprise. Aww, Alara's got a fan group. Oh, who was it that yesterday sent us that email? That was like, check the email afterwards? That she had an idea for us? And it was a good one.
Yes, it was Amanda.
It was Amanda. Yeah, Amanda. Good. Is she in here? I thought I saw her.
Yeah, she's in here. I think she's still in here.
Good call. We actually got another one as well today that was a good. I guess we could say it. It's not a big deal, right?
I don't see why not.
The bicycle. God, I can't fucking talk.
Bike.
The bike cruise. I'm drinking coffee, you guys. The cyclist.
I'm not even drinking.
Cyclist, like bicycle people that are out on the road. Those groups would be a great group to get involved with, and they're the ones I know. I'm sorry. Did you see Ashley's?
There's a reason we keep her around.
Yeah. Can we bring Ashley and Wes?
Don't you have to? Actually, how many followers do you have? Is it enough to do live, or can you bring people in without enough?
I wonder, because she can't go live. Like, if she doesn't have 1,000, she's got to have 1,000 by now. But I think I can bring.
I don't think she does.
Here, let me see. Are you, Ashley?
No, everybody go follow Ashley twice so that she can come in.
Okay, let me see.
With your burners. And yeah, I hate it when people call me West. It's annoying. It's terrible.
Let's see. Oh, you have 875 followers, but I don't think I can add you in. Viewer does not have guest access. Dang it. Sorry, I'm trying. You guys go follow her real quick. You should be following her anyways. She's at 825. How many people are in here? 43.
44. Yeah, we've got nothing. We need Marissa. Marissa,
bring your fucking platform. Just so that saves she get some more followers. Aww. Well, there you go.
Why'd Marissa block you? What'd you do?
She doesn't block people just to block people. Oh, is it the one where you said she randomly... Did you message me? I think you did. Okay, I'll ask her. Again.
To be fair, Maureen blocked me.
That's true. Are you
literally for no good reason.
I haven't even checked their stuff at all.
I don't know. They took all their stuff down. They quit.
Woo woo. We only need... But we'll just leave it at that.
What? Yeah, I did what I worked towards the goal. That's the problem.
But we don't want to... they've still done a lot and helped a lot, so I don't want to take that away from them.
Yeah, they did great work.
We just work differently, that's all.
Some would say effectively.
Josh actually tried to add me yesterday, oddly.
I think Josh is out of the mix at this point. I think he has been for some time.
But he also tried to go into the Facebook page, and they were like, hey, what's up with this? I was like, I don't know. I was like, but he just tried to add me as well. And it was right after that one chick.
No, Josh checked out before Floydata. Once he didn't turn out in Lubbock and we showed him in Floridata, Josh checked out. So it wasn't just because he was out of Texas.
Yeah, no, as soon as there was no more spotting. The thing is, we fed him a lot of information from our spotter, and once he was... Anyways, I'm not going to get into
all the whole thing.
Yeah, it's so hard, it's so long to explain, and we've already explained it so many times.
What is
He's
a
no longer.
briar pole? Oh, those are the little figurines. Cool.
Yeah, we're not gonna feed into it. Now, there was a moment where we let the drama go because it was intentional. Like we wanted him to feel like he could come out of hiding because there was no
There was conflict. There was infighting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
infighting makes him comfortable. Like we're not paying attention to him. We're paying attention to.
and we don't always make TikToks for TikTokers. A lot of the TikToks are actually we do the lives for you guys, but we also still keep in mind. Gosh, the mosquitoes are in my house.
Like for instance, one of the things that's been not truthful. Tassie is actually completely AI.
Oh no, there's certain things that we put out there that are not for you guys, that are for this situation.
Yeah, we'll explain once we don't need certain things out there, but.
Because right now we still don't want to give away our cards. He still doesn't.
Yeah, the mole thing was completely legit, though, if that's what you're wondering about.
I mean, if it was for TikTok, videos up just for the likes and the views, but I either private or delete them because I don't need them. Can you imagine? No, it would be all of us, because all of you guys have all been involved in one way, shape, or form or another. Whether it's spread.
They're going to interview Alora on a mountainside by her van. He's going to be like, this is how I helped bring down Cyril Berteau.
Imagine.
Me and my van.
Should ever. That would be pretty funny.
What are Ashley's followers at now?
Huh? What is it at? I don't know. Can I go out of it and come back in? Like, can you guys still see? Berteau.
His last name, that's how he pronounces it. Berteau. He said, in my family, the Berteau.
Yes, that's
how pretentious are you?
Man, I really wish at one point we were gonna have one of my spotters who is, and I can say it now because she's not in the area anymore. She doesn't want people to know her name because of who she is. But she was from Canada and her first language was French. And I was like, go talk to him, get information. And she was like, hell no, I'm not talking to him.
All I know is Cyril is really acting like he has a small yes.
He has a small what?
Yes.
A bigelow?
Get it?
Yes.
What's yes in French?
What's a what in French?
Yes in French.
I have no idea. I can guess. He's a big.
Who knows? Who gets my joke?
I don't know anything in French except for we.
Apparently not.
Oh, well, then I didn't hear you.
He has a small yes.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, we. Get it.
I'm so immature.
Get it. That was like your frown. I get it now. Oh, we. Yeah.
Hey.
Wes has a lot of dad jokes. You guys should see the thread. He just did one earlier today. That was like, my response was, Jesus.
That one was awesome. That one, down like a frown is the greatest thing ever. Because when you frown, both sides of your lip or your mouth are down.
No. Not my front.
Ashley.
Yeah,
I'm so disappointed in you.
At least you're not on the live.
You still want to come in?
Okay, River. Right now we're at a point where we believe that he is absolutely in Idaho or in Washington, or not Washington. Wyoming, going into Idaho. Once we post up that video saying that we had an unconfirmed sighting of him in Wyoming, we get a new video out saying, Oklahoma, look at these it's beautiful Oklahoma, which we all clearly knew wasn't Oklahoma. It was all making us think Colorado, but southern Colorado.
It's like that song. It's like that song, Colorado, where the wind goes rushing down the plains.
I've never heard that song.
From the musical Oklahoma.
Yeah, no.
Oklahoma, where, oh my gosh.
Never seen Oklahoma. Is this a
That
musical?
that was the joke, Marley. But the other thing too, I want to talk math for a second because this dude went 909 miles in 12 days. I did the math. If he was covering even 45 miles a day, which is the fastest he's moved yet, that's 20 days of travel. So if anybody wants to argue that he was trailered, either he was trailered or he's magic, one or the other.
Becca, we've thought about that. Actually, we've extensively.
I might have a female burner Tinder account already for that specific reason.
We've thought of that. That was like, gosh, one of the first days that we were working together that we were like, I bet you he's got dating profiles.
I now know what it's like to be a woman on Tinder, and I feel so bad for y'all.
How do you know what it's like to? Oh, have you been on Tinder with him? Looking for him?
Looking for him?
You're on the woman's side?
Well, I was for about an hour and a half. And I was like, oh, this is too much for me. My mental health is at stake.
I would die to see the videos of these. Oh my God. I mean, I know. I was on a date.
All right, Ashley, I'll go back on Tinder.
But I got lucky enough that he was the first person I ever went on an actual date with.
I can't imagine a male Wes on Tinder.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Is it that chick with the long hair that everybody used to hate for a second, but then
that traps
doing God's
people
work and everybody was like, oh, okay, we actually like you, because she wasn't actually doing anything with the men. She was just proving to
just calling them out.
Man is taking, like, I could take them. Was it that chick or is there another one? Yeah, yes. Everybody hated her at first. Do you remember that? And now people won't leave her alone. They're all like, ooh.
Is she the one that does the loyalty test?
Yeah, well, she didn't do it.
Okay, yeah.
So she wasn't doing loyalty tests to do loyalty tests. It was, at first, girls were trolling her and saying, like, you could never take my man, blah, blah, blah. And then so she started.
And so it's like, I can too.
So she was doing it, but then she started getting all these messages saying, hey, can you test my boyfriend, my husband? And she was like, hey guys, this is like not what I do. I was trolling those people back. I just saw a video from her, like, not before all this stuff happened, saying something along those lines.
New content idea. I'm going to try to steal guys' girls.
But people don't hate anymore. Now they're all like, I'll hire you. Honestly, if you think that your husband or wife needs something like that, then they probably are.
Oh, geez.
Alora, I have a funny story about that.